is up, you guys? So as it was highly requested, I figured that my next video for you guys this month would be all about skincare. Now, by no means am I saying that I have like the best skin or anything. I just get asked a lot in terms of, you know, what exactly I use, which products are my favorite, especially over the years of being able to accumulate different products and test out different stuff. I do have my go-to faves. I feel like many of these are the reason why I'm able to maintain the skin that I have. I don't usually break out. I've been able to correct that over the years, and I've been able to repair skin damage because I am a sun worshiper. I do love the sun. I'm able to protect that. I'm able to repair that. I'm able to hydrate my skin back to health. But I will say, before I even jump into this, just make sure that your nutrition is in check and make sure that your hydration is in check, because if you don't have that together, then it's very difficult to fix the outside, because it's really internally that's why that's arising. Like, it's something that you're affected by. It could be gluten, it could be, for me, it's too much sugar and sweets and fat, you know, processed foods. For me, that's what really affects my skin. So I know that going in. I know that if I'm not properly hydrated, that it affects my skin. So with that said, I'm going to share everything skincare today, like face masks, eye cream, night masks, sheet masks, clay masks, how I, exfoliators, all of my different tips and tricks and my favorite products, everything down to lip cream and all of that as well. So if that's something that you guys want to see in terms of my full routine and what I do for my skin, then just keep watching. Now, jumping right into this, because there is a lot of stuff that I want to share, I wanted to give you guys options for every single category that I'm sharing. I'm pretty much giving you 2 or 3 options that are different price points. So these are all things that I use. I have bought more than 1 bottle of this, and anytime that I am sharing a product, it's always something that I use, whether it's sponsored or not. I always tell people that sponsor me that I have to use the product, I have to like it, and then I will share it with my family, you guys. So the first thing, obviously, that I want to talk to you guys about is like cleaning your skin, all of like the microdermabrasion, that type of stuff. So in terms of just a face wash, my favorite is Laneige. I love Laneige. They now sell it at Sephora in the States as well. It did start out just in Canada. I've been using it for probably 4 or 5 years now. Everything from the cleanser to the creams. I'm going to show you guys the creams as well. But this is the deep pore cleansing foam. It's amazing and it smells amazing and it's quality. Now, it is a little bit pricier, not really, but if you do want a more reasonable option, the tea tree oil face wash from Body Shop is everything. It is the most clean feeling. I think it might just be like a childhood association for me, because I used to use this as a kid when I started to break out and really get bad acne as a teenager. My dad got me this and it just changed my world, and I actually went back to it because I started to break out again, especially when I travel. I think just being in the air, it does something to my skin, and I think the oils and everything of changing climates, it really messes with me. So this works wonders. But if the tea tree oil, just the face wash and cleanser of Laneige don't do it for me, what does every single time is this 3-in-1 scrub. I shared this with you guys before. So it's a wash, it's a scrub, and it's a mask. So if I'm really breaking out and I just leave this on my face, amazing. You have to love the smell of it. I like tea tree oil, so it works for me, but this will dry out all the oils and all of the toxins and get that out, and it's really reasonable. The Body Shop stuff is not expensive, as you guys know. Now, I am all about like microdermabrasion and exfoliating and just taking the dead. I actually feel right now like I need to do it so bad. Now these, I basically collect exfoliators. These are my 2 favorites. So this one is like the trial size, obviously. This is the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate. I talked about another Kate Somerville product in another video that I just did, and this Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior is everything. So I guess this does tie in with like skincare. I use this before my makeup. Anything Kate Somerville is like incredible. But same thing with Dr. Brandt. Anything Dr. Brandt, amazing. This microdermabrasion, I think I have like 5 or 6 bottles of it because I just keep buying it. And I have like a blue version, a light blue version, a black version. I don't know the difference. They're just all amazing. And I can't say that, yeah, it smells really good. It smells like lemon. It smells very clean, like if you just want to get the grime off. And then this one kind of smells like a mix of, I want to say like seaweed and coffee, and I don't really know, but I like this one because it tingles and it gets really warm. So that is, in terms of like cleansing my face, that's what I would say that I use. 2 masks, and I have more masks over here actually. So I'll do the masks. Now, this is the underdog, I have to say. It is not a brand name, it is not fancy, it is from Amazon, but when you see something rated 5 freaking stars on Amazon, you gots to pay attention, okay? So I bought this and I got a jar for my best friend. It is everything. Like, I am a face mask snob. I love all face masks. I'm gonna show you guys a ton. This wins hands down, although it will take a full layer off your face. I had done a nighttime routine video. I can link it down below. And if you guys ever want a good laugh, you can watch it. It's a great video and it is authentically what I do. But after I take the mask off, my face is literally like bright tomato red because it will take, like, you can feel how clean it is. There is no other face mask that you can do that you feel this clean after you do it. Now, it doesn't smell amazing. It's called Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. You take about a tablespoon of this, I believe, and then you mix it even parts with apple cider vinegar. So again, it doesn't smell divine, but it works and it'll harden and it'll literally feel like you can't move. It's everything though. It is everything. So this is on Amazon. Love. I'll show you guys some sheet masks as well that you can get. Of course, there's a Sephora and all that, but I'll show you guys my favorites. I just got this. I was in desperate need of hydration, having, you know, burnt myself in Florida. I got a lot of sun. I didn't really burn. I just got a lot of sun, and you feel it when you go from the humidity to, like, it's so dry here right now and coming back here, so my skin just feels like super dry. So I got this Glam Glow Water Burst. I love everything Glam Glow. Like, they've barely ever put out a product that I don't like. So this smells like pina colada, creamsicle, amazing. And it's 72 hours of moisture. I have it on right now. It's incredible. I love it. Now, in terms of another clay mask, kind of like that apple cider vinegar one that I shared with you guys, Laneige just launched one. It's called a mini pore water clay mask. And it's actually like already wet, and it'll dry up on your skin. So it really depends on what type of mask you're looking for. Like, this one obviously won't dry up, but I do love it. And then this, I've been looking for an enzyme mask for such a long time. So this is by Herbivore. It's pretty new at Sephora, and this is a pineapple, and I believe it's pineapple and papaya or pineapple and mango or pineapple and pumpkin or something, pineapple and something enzyme mask. And what it does is it exfoliates, but in a less painful way than a clay mask. So love this. It is the Brighten Mask by Herbivore. Love. And then in terms of what I do just on the daily, like a day cream, again, I'm not a pro, but this is just stuff that I'm loving. In terms of like the most low cost, you know, just bang for buck product, the Aloe Soothing Day Cream from Body Shop. It doesn't really smell like very much, but I like that it's soothing. I like that it's for sensitive skin, and this works for me when I travel. Like I said, I break out if I put anything crazy on my skin. My skin does not react well to it, so the aloe cream works really, really well, and obviously aloe does wonders if you are burnt. Now, in terms of just an everyday cream, this is usually what I use. So this is the Laneige again. So Laneige stuff is all like blue and pretty, and I love it all. And their thing is really like moisture. So this is called the Water Bank Moisture Cream for normal to dry skin. And it just comes in this beautiful container. And this is like, I use all their stuff, their toners, their travel kits, all of it, cleansers, all of it. And then this was a new one as well that I am all about. Now, this one's really, really cool. So it's called a firming sleeping mask. It's not really a mask, it's my night cream, but it comes in, it's like a jelly. And whenever you take it out, it'll like comes out in like a jello form, and then when you're done with it, it'll just solidify back to, oh no, I can't do that, I just did my makeup. Oh good lord, that's how used to doing my makeup I am. Usually fresh faced with no makeup on. That was close, you guys. Firming sleeping mask, Laneige. All this is at Sephora. I will link it for you guys as well. And then in terms of night routine, so I will do this. There's also a nighttime water bank cream. There's a nighttime serum, but I did want to mention one of my favorite nighttime regimes of all time, and just a different brand if you guys wanted to try this. I have to say it works, it's amazing, but it did make my skin a little bit too oily. But in terms of wrinkles and youthfulness of the skin, this is where it's at. So this is Kheils Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and it's basically like this little eyedropper, and what you do is you put a couple drops in your palms and you like pat your skin with it, and then you can apply your cream and all of that. it's amazing, especially for when my skin is really dry. But I have to say, putting oil on top of oil, just, it doesn't work for me. So that, I stopped using it, but I did want to share that was one of the greatest things in terms of, you know, wrinkle repair and even sun damage and dry skin and that. But when my skin is already oily, that does not work. Now, going back into face masks, and I want to talk about sheet masks and all that stuff. So the masks that I shared are obviously masks that you can apply them with either your fingers or a brush, and you just leave them on and then you wash it off. Sheet masks, as you can probably find like a ton at Sephora. You might have tried the Sephora brand ones, which are great, but you know, they are what they are. The Laneige brand just came out with their own. I don't have any. I am on it. Like, it's not even funny, but these to me are the best bang for buck sheet masks you could ever find. Now, you guys might hear me talk about this brand a lot when I do my makeup. It is coming into the States more and more. It's a brand out of Italy, and it's called Kiko. It's originally out of Milan. They were everywhere in Italy when we were there this summer. And the first place I had ever seen it was in Vegas. There's one in Fort Lauderdale, so that's why we go, at the Sawgrass Mills. And if there is a Kiko in your area, or you can just go on Amazon now. So they just launched on Amazon.com, which is amazing. But their face masks are everything. I'm not even surprised because I love their makeup. I love their skin creams. I love everything that they have, and everything that they sell is so reasonably priced for the amount of quality that it is. Very shocking. Same thing with the face mask. The face mask is not like an average sheet mask. It's actually like a hydrogel sheet, and it's so much more quality. I don't even know how else to explain it. Now, I will show you guys my favorites. I have a ton here actually. So, like, I think I have like 9 of them. Now, these, they do the eye patches, You Are Golden, and then they have the You Are Golden, like a gold face mask, which is a brightening hydrogel face mask. So there's that. And then there's the Frequent Flyer, which is a hydrating face mask. This chill out session is anti-fatigue. Okay, let's have a moment and talk about this. So this one's like a seaweed one. If you can find this one is an anti-fatigue as well. It's an energizing. It's called Girls Night Out. I came across this by accident, and me and my best friend, picture this, we are getting ready, we put on our face masks, and we put this on, glass of wine in hand, watching Vanderpump Rules. Literally, life could not get any better until we realized that this was coffee infused. It literally smells like an espresso. So not only is it going into your skin, you're smelling it, and it actually works. Like, it energizes you. So if you have to go out with the girls and you're just not feeling, you're feeling tired, you need like a little pep talk moment, and you need to stay awake, and you need to get your act together, this is everything. And I just love that it has like the coffee beans in it. So this one's called Girls Night Out. Again, hydrogel style face mask. If you don't know what that is, it's just not a paper. It's like a piece of gel. It's amazing. So that is hands down my favorite sheet face mask. And then going into just like the last little bits of skincare, for me at least, lips for me are super important. Being in Canada, it's literally snowing again outside. That's why I keep looking outside. It's like, stop. I get very dehydrated. I get very dry in the lip area, and Glam Glow Pout Mud, amazing. So I'm going to share 2 products with you guys. So this comes as like a set if you want to buy it as a set. There's a scrub that tastes, it's like a sugar scrub. It tastes like mint and sugar and deliciousness. And then there is the balm that goes with it. So these paired together work really, really well at keeping my lips hydrated and not chapped. But this is new, and I am upset. I knew it was going to be amazing. So it's the Laneige, go figure. I literally have everything from Laneige. If it's from Laneige, I trust it. Just, I will say that their lipsticks are really weird. They have like this ombre lipstick, neither here nor there, but it's very odd. This is everything. Lip sleeping mask. I just use it as a lip balm all day long, and it smells like strawberries, and it's pink. So it's perfect. I love it. I had the trial size. I went through the whole thing, and I got this. So again, this really is not just like sharing with you what I'm using. It's legit stuff that I'm going through a full bottle, buying a new bottle, and sharing with you. It's stuff that I use every single day. I feel like I kind of saved the best for last. I need to buy another one of these. Any woman that has this will be like, yes, girl. So this is the 100% pure coffee bean eye cream, and it's for dark circles and puffiness. I think I'm maybe just obsessed with things that have coffee in them, but this smells of cherries and coffee and vanilla kind of. It's amazing. It 100% works. It is the best eye cream. Like, you know, whenever they say it takes away puffiness and you're like, nothing's happening, nothing's changing. This, let's say you had like a really late night, or you drank too much, or you just have to get your act together for the next day and you have to look awake. This, amazing. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon, but I had got it in one of those, maybe you guys will remember, and I'm sure it still exists, but before I had FabFitFun, I had another subscription box that was more like sample sizes. This was the best thing that ever came from that box. It wasn't Ipsy, it was another one, and I'm sure you guys will remember, you can comment down below, but I need to find this in a full-size format because I'm pretty sure that this is just like a miniature version, and it's by 100% Pure is the brand. Love. So that's my skincare regime routine, favorite products that I'd share with you guys. I love doing these videos where we just kind of like chill and I share my favorite thoughts with you guys. But like I said, nothing will beat hydration, proper nutrition, and all of that stuff. I really notice that my skin does take care of itself when I take care of what's going in the inside of me. So with that said, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Do not forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Lets me gauge, and of course I always appreciate the love. And if you guys have your own favorite skincare product that you're using that you're like obsessed with, please let me know in the comments down below so I can check it out. I always read all of your comments, always super appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye dudes.